Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to look at living on an Airpark. And when your house is right across the road from an airport, people will cross the road and park in your yard, and it can be a lot of fun. It also helps if you have a hot tub and a good supply of red wine for all your friends for when they come to visit you. But anyway, here we are, and there is John and Ruth's airplane, 117 Lima Whiskey, a Grumman Tiger, taking off from Brookville, departing on their way. And then here's another shot of the hot tub, spot in the corner, whiz over there. Anyway, red wine was enjoyed by all, and Ruth and John would have a red wine party and a white wine party every year. Ruth introduced me to one of her air traffic controller friends, and there's Rhonda, call sign Spot. And here's Rhonda catching some rest on the sofa while the TV's going. Music's playing in the background. Just resting up. And again, Rhonda on the sofa. Looks pretty content there. Rhonda and I found out we had a lot in common. We had a ham radio license and some other things in common. And then here you go. Here's what it looks like when you park a bunch of airplanes in your yard. And as you can see, there they are. There's my Traveler, some Tiger, a Piper, all parked at the Maestre's front yard. At one point, we even made up a little sign and hung it on the tree. John's used airplanes. Eventually, I would buy that white Honda and drive it back and forth to Ford for a number of years. And then here's the Dayton, New Lebanon Airport. John and Ruth had me fly over it on my way back home one time and take some pictures of the airport for them. They wanted to get an idea for the layout, the grass strip, and where the buildings were. Don't know what the plan was, but as you can see, there is the Dayton, New Lebanon Airport, and it's right outside of Dayton, Ohio. Interesting name, right? Now here comes another shot of the hot tub. And as you can see, a lot of people just came by to enjoy some wine and some conversation. Good time. And then we also worked on airplanes, and in this particular case, one guy says his cables were a little hard to move on the rudder. When investigated, we found out that after the paint job, they had crossed the rudder cables, so we fixed that little problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of like what life looks like on an Airpark. We hope you found it all useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching as the airplane comes in right here to take off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.